Out of the 4 Dreadnoughts that are currently available, my favorite one is the Revelation. Now, I plan to replace the Revelation with the Blood Raider Dreadnought, the Chemosh, but they are still not released in the game, so until they are released, I will fly the Revelation. Now, I also plan to fly the other 3 Dreadnoughts. I did fly the Naglifar, I think I did fly the Phoenix a little bit, but one Dreadnought that I did not fly is the Moros. And I'm currently working on making a Moros work, working on skills, working on rigs and the equipment. Here is the ship, and I will show you the current build that I have on this. It is not completed yet. Again, I have to make the skills work, so that might take a while. But the ship is here and I plan to fly it. This is the space potato, a very, very big space potato. I have the capital snub-used railguns, basically the capital blasters, and they have solid DPS. This is the current build that I use. I miss one armor repairer. I will have to go to Yita and buy a couple more. Currently no rigs, working on that as well. Those things are expensive, so it might take a while. But overall, a very similar build to the Revelation, and I expect this thing to have a lot of DPS. So that's basically my plan for the Moros, and I expect to get this ship running very soon. And with that being said, well, it's time to go and blast some ships with the good old Revelation. Now, what do we have here? We have one Apocalypse Striker, one Macarial, a Tempest. Okay, I will go after the Macarial because it's a faction ship. Siege mode has been engaged, and the primary target will be the Macarial. I am doing good damage. I have 4 tracking computers, which should help me hit them even when they are moving. Second hit, the Macarial is into low shield. Third hit, the Macarial is now into armor. Not quite sure if they are outside of the bubble. Macarial was in low armor before it warped out. That's because they are outside of the bubble. Next target will be the Apocalypse Striker. I forgot to turn off my micro warp drive, and both of them have warped to the station. Well, that was a nice camp smash, although we haven't destroyed anything, but still was very fun. Almost had the Macarial. And I'm slowly floating towards the gate in the siege mode. Now here we got jumped by 4 Caracals. Honestly, did not expect to see a bunch of Caracals jump a bunch of Dreadnoughts, but it happened. And of course, this will be deleted pretty quickly. I thought that this was actually pretty hilarious. Did not expect to get jumped by a bunch of Caracals. That's new. Usually we get jumped by a bunch of faction battleships or striker battleships, but in this case it was a couple Caracals, which was hilarious. Next target we have one Stratius. Not quite sure why that Stratius did not cloak, but I'll definitely open fire on that one, and the Stratius has been destroyed. Nice. That's how you do the Concord missions in less than 20 seconds. Now let's take a look at the kill. 3.4 billion, not bad. The build is a little bit weird on this Stratius, not quite sure why they have a reactive armor hardener. I would use dual armor repairers, or one adaptive hardener and one large armor repairer. Next target we have one Rattlesnake. Let's quickly lock them on. Rattlesnake is inside of the bubble. First hit 67,000, that was a big hit. It went straight to the shield, into the armor. Second hit 30,000, now the rattlesnake is into hull. And the last hit should destroy the rattlesnake, and nice. That's one more faction battleship added to the collection of faction battleship kills that I have a lot. Now let's take a look at the kill. 2.9 billion, well, not bad. Uh-oh, that's a very cursed build. An armor repairer on a rattlesnake. Well, yeah, I don't know. At this moment, I'm kind of speechless, so my apologies for that. But honestly, I've seen so many armor tank rattlesnakes. Not quite sure why that's the case, but yeah. Let me just do a couple of screenshots. Next target we have one Dominic's. Well, Dominic's 2 to be more accurate. First hit went straight to the shield and left them at around 40% armor. Second hit, 11,000 damage. Now the Dominic's is in low hull. They have a nice nanocore, so I expect a very nice kill. And the Dominic's has been destroyed. Now let's take a look at the kill. 2.2 billion, not bad. Not a bad build, actually solid. And they used only large drones. They also had a couple smaller drones in the drone bay as well. Next target we have another Dominic's. First hit 44,000 damage. Although my revelation is not shooting at the Dominic's, not quite sure what the ship is shooting at. You can see where the lasers are actually going. And the second hit did destroy the battleship. Battleship explosions are still very nice. I still love them, and I'm very happy that they have improved the effects in this game. Not a bad kill. Also a solid build, although this Dominic's used 3 webs, which are all different, and that is kinda interesting. Next target we have one more Dominic's. This Dominic's is red, so it will be a priority target. Heat sinks are overheated. First hit 42,000 damage. Dominic's is now into hull. This Dominic's also has a nanocore, but the nanocore did not help much against a capital ship. And the second hit did destroy the Dominic's. Let's take a look at the kill. Not bad. Very nice missiles. C-type cruise missiles are always nice. Always good loot. Next target we have one Tempest. First hit 30,000, left them in around 80% armor. Second hit 28,000, now the Tempest is into hull. And the last hit, the Tempest has been destroyed. Let's take a look at the kill. Today we have a lot of battleships floating around. The traffic has been amazing. Not a bad kill. A very interesting build on the Tempest. 1 damage control. Overall, I would say a solid build. At least looks way better than a armor tank rattlesnake. Now let's go towards the next target. We have another Dominic's. First hit, 42,000 damage, left the Dominix into hole. And the second hit did destroy the Dominix. Now, I wasn't really sure if they used a nanocore. That did kind of look like a navy skin on the Dominix. So let's see the kill mail. Well, not a bad build. Again, looks really solid. And they did have a nanocore. They did have the green nanocore. Next target, we have another Dominix. Today it's open season on Dominix battleships. First hit, 52,000 damage, left the Dominix in 70-80% hull. And the second hit did destroy the battleship. Also a really nice kill. Now let's take a look at the kill mail. Not bad. Well, actually, what I see cannons and railguns. Well, that's a little bit cursed. Not quite sure why they mixed the weapon types. I would go with only one weapon system in the high slots. Next target, we have another Dominix. Well, I wasn't joking when I said that it's open season on Dominix battleships. This is the 5th Dominix, I think. They are now into low hull. And they have been destroyed. Now, I did not get a kill. I think our Moros did get the kill on the Dominix, and that's okay. There is the Moros inside of the gate. Let's take a look at the kill. 1.1 billion, not bad, actually really nice. The build is a little bit, I would say something that I wouldn't use, but I guess a shield tank Dominix can work. After all, I did try a shield tank Dominix and it did work. Next target, we have another Tempest. First hit, 15,000. The Tempest is boosting shield, although that did not help. Now, that Tempest did not take a lot of damage at all. I'm very surprised at how quickly it blew up. Almost a billion kill, dual large shield boosters and dual large step capacitor batteries. You know, actually a very interesting build. I like it. Good, very good idea actually. That is something that I use on the Maelstrom, and I think I also use it on another ship. Next target, we have one Gila, and they are trying to burn towards the gate, but I think that will not work. I wait for the Gila to be webbed. Well, or I don't wait for the Gila to be webbed, and that happens. The Gila has been destroyed. Very nice. Always nice to shoot down a faction cruiser. Let's take a look at the kill. 1.1 billion. This is a PvP Gila. Okay, that's interesting. With rapid missile launchers. Next target, we have one Syndicate. Now, the Syndicate is one of those ships that can be a little bit difficult to hit because, well, that thing is pretty quick and has a very small signature radius. So, first hit from the Revelation, missed. The Syndicate is slowly burning towards the gate. Second hit missed. And the Syndicate has been destroyed. Our Macarial pilots did a fantastic job at shooting down the faction cruiser. Next target, we have one faction frigate, we have one Worm. Now, the last Worm that I shot at with a capital ship was destroyed, basically in one hit from the capital ship. Now let's see if I can hit this frigate with the revelation. First hit missed. Okay, I did not expect that, but it missed. They are webbed and they are slowly taking range. Second hit missed. Okay, I guess I'll just have to wait for the frigate to go a little bit more far away. As the range increases, the accuracy of my lasers will improve, and I eventually expect the revelation to hit the worm. So far that doesn't seem to be the case, but I still believe in the tracking of this ship. Eventually it should hit, and it did. Nice. That was a nice hit, and it did full damage on the frigate. Now let's take a look at the kill. Not bad. Actually, this is a armor tank worm. Well, another cursed build. The worm has a bonus on shield resistance, and the worm can fit a medium shield booster, and they can be stable, cap stable with a medium shield booster. Now next target we have one Celestis 2 cover tops, and this ship might be a Sino ship, so let's try to destroy it. Let's open fire. Now, as the case with the Cinnaball, I think the Celestis also has a very small signature radius. It's also very quick, so hitting the target while it's moving might be a little bit difficult. So I just have to wait for the target to be slowed down, and then the lasers should be able to track and hit the cover tops cruiser, which so far looks like it's not happening. Our bubble pilot is orbiting at 25 kilometers, I believe. So I just have to wait for them to approach and web the Celestis. We have time. We have plenty of time. This can be a good example on how to survive a revelation, and basically how to survive any capital ship. Basically what you need to do is keep on moving, and if you can maintain a good speed, then the capital ship will not hit you. But if you are webbed and scrambled, then there is a big chance that the capital ship will hit you. While these ships have pretty scary alpha damage and terrifying DPS, they can still be very vulnerable to fast ships, as you can see here. But eventually I did manage to hit that Celestis core tops, and it was destroyed, basically in one hit. Now let's take a look at the kill. Very curious to see the build on that ship, and well, I should say the lack of build on this ship. For some reason, that Celestis had no build on that ship. Next target we have one Cyclone. Cyclone is trying to warp away, but that did not work, and the Cyclone has been destroyed basically in one hit. I think that was a nice kill. Let me take a look at the kill mail. 320 million, not bad. A very weird build. A armor and shield tank Cyclone with C-type missile launchers. Well, I thought I've seen everything, but I guess I haven't seen everything. Next target we had one Ferox. The Ferox got blasted in one hit by the capital lasers. Let's take a look at the kill. Not bad. Actually, that's a questionable build. Not quite sure why would they build the ship like that, but yeah, it happens. Next target we have another Ferox. Hopefully this Ferox has a normal build. We're about to find out. Ferox has been destroyed. Now let's take a look at the kill. I hope to see a good build. And of course my lasers got stuck like this. I actually love when this happens. Makes a perfect opportunity to make some very nice screenshots. Next target we have one Prophecy. Prophecy survived the first hit. Let's see if they survive the second one. Prophecy has been destroyed. Nice. Now let's take a look at the kill. Well, that's actually a expensive Prophecy. They also had one of the salvagers. And of course the faction drones don't drop, so the loot fairy wasn't kind to us today. Next target we have another Prophecy. Let's quickly destroy it. Prophecy locked. The first hit did 17,000 damage. The Prophecy is one of those ships that can survive the first hit from a revelation. But, well, I was about to say that they can survive the second one, but it missed, so the Prophecy survived the second hit, but the third one was enough to destroy it. I am still floating towards the gate in the siege mode. I should be safe. Should hit the gate once the ship stops floating. And that was a very nice kill as well. Next target we have another Prophecy. Prophecy locked on and Prophecy destroyed. Let's take a look at the kill. Not bad. Well, actually, they are missing 2 high slot modules, which is a little bit weird. Next target we have one Coveter. Now this is a red Coveter, so priority target. And of course the first hit miss, because they are not webbed. The second hit missed as well. Now they are webbed, and now I shoot and hit the target. Very nice. It's very easy to do the Concord Pass missions if you fly a Dreadnought. It's actually ridiculously easy. You just hit a battleship 2 times, and anything else is practically a one-hit kill in most cases. That was a very nice kill. Next target we have one Caracal Navy, a red Caracal Navy, so again a priority target. Let's quickly delete the Caracal. First hit, 13,000 damage, that's okay. Was to be expected because the target is moving. Second hit missed. I will now try the approach. Actually, okay, that worked even without the trick that I was about to try. Was a nice kill. Now I will stop the ship and I will enter siege mode. Interesting build. It looks actually pretty good. Next target we have one MOA, another cruiser. First hit, and the first hit was the last hit as well. Was enough to destroy the cruiser. This was one very expensive MOA, and they also had a very decent build with dual shield boosters and a capacitor battery. Overall, that build would work really well in most cases. Now we have one bubble here, so not really sure what the intentions of the bubble are, but we'll have to destroy them. And they have been destroyed. Very nice. Now let me take a look at the kill of that interdictor. Well, that's a very weird build for a interdictor. Looks like they use that for missions, and that is a little bit cursed if I think about it. Now, next target we have one Algos sniper. The sniper destroyers are actually very rare, so I'm very happy to see one of these ships. And I will go and destroy the sniper. They have been destroyed. Should be a very nice kill. Let me take a look at the kill mail. 22 million. Well, not bad. Actually, hold a second. Yeah, a cursed build with shield and armor tank. Oh my god. And of course, my lasers get stuck like this, and I love it. Capital lasers are very, very pretty. Next target we have one assault frigate, Merlin Assault. Hopefully this frigate is not using a cursed build. I have seen so many cursed builds lately, it's unbelievable. This time I actually shoot down the frigate in the first try. Now let's see if I will show the kill mail. I think I will. But not quite sure. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the Merlin Assault kill. 35 million, not bad. Actually a solid build on a frigate. They also use the damage control, which I think the ship has a bonus on the damage controls. Next target we have one industrial ship. Tier 10 cloaky industrial ship, so this might be a expensive one. They have been destroyed. Now let's take a look at the kill. Should be pretty good. And unfortunately it was empty. Usually these ships can be very, very expensive. Alright, well, that would be it with the revelation for today. I really hope that you enjoyed. It was very, very successful. We have destroyed a lot of very nice ships. And this is practically what happens every day when I start flying the revelation. Basically, we destroy ships like this every day, and it is indeed very fun. And overall, it does make the ISK flow. Sometimes we get some very, very nice kills that drop very nice loot. And that's one of the ways how we make so much ISK in this game. So, with that being said, hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, fly safe, and I'll see you next time.